Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we'll be looking at El Super Clásico coming up this weekend, a simulation here on FIFA 16. Now Club America will be facing Guadalajara in what is the biggest game in Mexico. Now both teams coming off from a very good win, and 3 points very necessary for both Chivas and America. And today they will be looking to do the same thing. Now, will this be the same outcome as the weekend to come up ahead? We won't know. We'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, let's find out exactly how did both of these teams do in this simulation. Now, Chivas, of course, coming from that victory against Gallos Blancos, and a very good result knowing that they had a new coach coming into this side as well. And now Club America, as you see right there, Ruben Sambuesa warming up. We'll be happy to know that Sambuesa will be able to return back to the starting 11 since he is their captain. Unfortunately, Benedetto will not be able to make it because his suspension is for 2 games. Now, America comes into this game as the best defensive team in the Liga MX, with only 9 goals conceded, and that puts them on top. And Paulo Goetz right there being one of the main keys since he returned from injury back to the starting 11. So, this game, what does it mean for both teams? It means a lot more than just 3 points, as most of us know that follow the Liga MX. It means pride and it means justice for their fans as well as the players. Now, both teams will be looking for a victory, but who comes in as favorites? As we see as they play the ball around right here, Omar Bravo taking a shot and just hitting the post right there. America trying to clear. Arroyo looks like he stumbled up right there, and the referee calls a foul on Mikey. And let's see what they can do from here. He's gonna chip it over the shot, and it goes wide, but it looks like the flagsman had called offsides. Now, like I was saying, who comes in as favorites? Now, America will most likely come as favorites as they seem to be the team that is highest on the table, third place with 18 points. Now, Chivas with only a mere 10 points. You can't count them out though. In these games, you can't put points, you can't put results ahead of this game. You have to put heart and feeling, and a lot of teams and a lot of people know that when it comes to these clásicos, and the players will be looking to do the same thing. So we'll have to wait and see how the weekend fares up. But so far, right now, it looks like Guadalajara has had the best start, and I think this would be a dream start for not only them but their fans as well. As I think he gets double team right there for a corner kick, as Güemes is shown right there in the replay. So Ponce is going to have to take it, and seems like a little scramble right there in the box, and nothing happened. And imagine that in the real game, as America clears that ball, that would be horrific for not only the Chivas supporters but the Chivas players as well. So we go forward. It looks like Miguel Ponce takes the ball away from Arroyo, and then Paul Aguilar steals. It looks like a pretty good breakthrough right here. He sweeps it off to Güemes, a little cheeky sweaty, and Peralta scores it in for the first goal of the match. It is in the minute 29th, and it looks like it's going to be glory time in the meantime for America as they take the lead in the simulation. Now, will they be able to take the lead? They are at home. They are looking to be the stronger side, but we won't know anything for sure, so we'll have to wait and find out. But for the meantime, Peralta makes it 1-0 to Las Águilas, and Chivas is gonna have to do something to bring them back up here. And so we'll have to wait and find out to see exactly what they do about that. So minute 29, Peralta scores. It's 1-0 to El America. Let's see what goes on into this game. And Peralta just seems to be pushing and shoving right there. And Chivas plays really good with the ball. You can tell that they're passing very well, and they like to play through the wing a lot. And will that be in effect in the real game? I'm pretty sure they will, especially if Marco Fabian is playing. He's going to be the one that's going to be entitled to do the most creativity, especially since he's the one that can do the most with the ball at his feet. But as well, looking for that target man, and that target man will most likely have to be Omar Bravo. So we'll have to see. Alright, America with a corner, and just a little scramble right there. It looks like they can't clear it right away. And now they Now they can lean for a counterattack, but we see there's a very good switch of play running down the wings. It looks like it's Fierro taking down Paul Aguilar. Fierro still going, but oh, that last touch wasn't the best. But Marco Ferran, the man I was just talking about, looks like he has the ball right there. Back to him. Can he do something with it? He does a great job in the shot, and it just whiskers on top and it goes to the side netting. And it looks like right there the America defense having a little scramble of their own, but it looks like they get everything under control. Guemes takes it now to the middle of the pitch, takes a nice little lob ball to Arroyo, who gonna try to cut inside, but looks like the defense just gets right to him, and that seems to be the first half. America go into the first half with the lead 1-0. Now we're going to jump straight into the second half. It looks like Chivas made a substitution and they're ready to kick off the second half as America just plays it out wide with Arroyo, who just loves going down the wings. Now, I talk a lot about Chivas in the first half. Now, let me talk a lot more about America in the second half. Now, obviously, coming into this game with a 3-0 victory over Monarcas is definitely a confidence booster, especially knowing that in the first half they were not playing that really well, and it looked like Monarcas could have taken the lead in the early minutes of that game. And now to see that the performance went well, and especially knowing that they were missing two key players as their striker Benedetto and captain Ruben Sambuesa weren't there. So um, this should be an even more confident booster if they were able to beat Chivas in the Clásico. But it'll be interesting to see how Nacho Ambriz lines up this America squad, especially knowing that Benedetto won't be playing. They might go with the same formation. I have a feeling that they'll only drop Quintero and they'll put in Sambuesa back into that left wing position since that's his preferred position, especially since he's left-footed. So, this America team, are they capable of winning not just this but the league? They are third place, and the two teams in front of them they haven't faced at all yet. Pumas and Leon. Obviously, after this Chivas game, after we see this shot that goes just wide, and then Munoz straight after that gives it right back to the attackers and calmly collects it after that, letting go of that trouble. Can America win the league? I mean, they play Leon next week, and then in the last jornada they play Pumas. So it's gonna be very tight. They're gonna have to be very tidy with their work and not drop points, and that means taking a victory here against Chivas. And we'll just have to wait to see if they can do it. And so far, right now, they take another shot. It looks like Chivas is just pressing and giving more and more pressure, and America just doesn't know how to cope with it at the moment. All right, we're moving into the 75th minute. Game is almost over. We're still 1-0 to America. Quintero has the ball. He's on the pitch now. Looks like they took out Sambuesa possibly. I'm not sure yet. Oh, no, I see Sambuesa's name right there. So they most likely took someone else. Probably Osvaldito Martinez. Now, Miguel Zamudio takes the ball. Passes it to Quintero. Quintero takes a nice little in. He runs through the fences. No one pressures him. And boom, right down the net, not knowing where to run to. Quintero makes it 2-0 for America. Now, this man has been criticized a lot, but I mean a lot, by the Mexican press and by the American fans as well. His performances have just not been that good since his arrival last year, and little by little, he's shown us clips of what he could possibly do, especially against that Conca Champions League that happened not so long ago, showing us with his two goals that he is capable of really exploiting and being the científico de gol that they know him as by, especially partnering up with Oribe Peralta. But I'm pretty sure he won't start this game. And even though right here Chivas Cousin gets back just right away like that, Omar Bravo making it 2-1. Leaving it at the last minute with only 5 minutes left on the clock. You know, it's a poor clearance. It looks like it's a pass back, and Omar Bravo just does what Omar Bravo does and headers it past Munoz, making it 2-1 with 8 minutes to go, really, and it's looking like Chivas can really come back and get that draw, which would probably be a really good result, knowing that America is the favorites to win this game. But like I was saying, Quintero, will he start? I'm pretty sure he won't. But I'm pretty sure he'll have a pretty big impact if he comes in on second half, regardless of what the score is. I'm pretty sure he's trying to prove himself. He's trying to show that he can. And Mikey Arroyo, another person that sometimes has been on the bench, I feel like he will start. He's having a better campaign, and now he's going to take this free kick. But I think the America squad has a really good depth and has a really strong lineup. Whether Mikey or Darwin start, or if they don't, Rifle has also been very good, even though he's been quiet in this game. And Arroyo just almost sneaking that past Toño Rodriguez, making that last ditch hand save. And well, we'll just have to wait and see how this weekend goes. But it looks like there's about 2 minutes left. Can Chivas pull something out of the hat? They're running down the wing. They're running down the line. It looks like they're pushing men forward. The three attacking. And it looks like the header's defensive clearance. And now Chivas with another attack. Can they get it? Can they shot? It looks like he can do it right there, but he passed it. That's all he did. He passed it. And so they try to clear, they try to go, and Chivas still winning that ball. I feel like Chivas will come out to attack. They will come out for the game in the early minutes. It's just a matter of fact to see how America can cope with it. But it looks like the game's gonna end like this, and it does. The ref blows the final whistle, and the final result for El Super Clásico in this simulation: America 2, Chivas 1. Now, I do feel that will be the result. I feel like America will take the victory. They will take the 3 points. And I'm pretty sure it will be a 2-1 result. Now, will it be exactly like this? I highly doubt it. But I do feel like we will see Oribe Peralta and Omar Bravo most likely get on the score sheet. Alright then, guys. Thank you for everything. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.